whilst they're going up to a team that is equally as fast and equally as bloody, I think the biggest mistake you can make is taking a backseat. I think that they look to continue to attack where they have the entirety of MSI playing so far. That's through their bottom lane, get Big Coro and Pallet something that they are comfortable on, and then just go at the IG.
Yeah, like, what do you have to lose? Oh no, we lost to the world champions. Like, just play what you're happy with. Like, you are one of the bloodiest teams in the world for a reason. And that's because you like to fight, you're confident in your mechanics. And while there were questionable plays in their play-in's performance, you'd like to think that since that time, they've been practicing, they've been warming up, and that they're looking to at least try and challenge this Invictus Gaming squad.
What's interesting is even though PvP are still one of the highest, combined kills per minute, they got very low average game time, even in their league, they actually don't lead the league. The reason I want to turn the attention to the league of the VCS is Phong Buffalo are now back-to-back champions. They represented Vietnam at Worlds and now again here at MSI. They've taken down Evos and Gigabyte Marines on their run here. And seeing the fight that they put up against Team Liquid and seeing the performance that Vietnam is already consistently putting on the international stage, is there anybody that can doubt that they are at minimum the 6th best region in the world?
No, I don't think so, because they went through the CIS as well as Turkey to get here, and they were able to close them out. Sure, the games that they lost did start to look a little shaky, but when they're on their game and they are playing very quick, decisive League of Legends, you can see that gap starting to emerge a little bit in that region.
And no European can forget what the Buffaloes did for us last year at Worlds, because they took down the Flash Wolves. That gave G2 the tiebreaker game against the Flash Wolves that even allowed them to pass through groups in the first place. So, like, Europe owes this team a lot. And I think that they're a team that, like, in many ways, any team that is far can catch you off guard.
Yeah.
And one of the promising things about the Phong Buffalo International Tournament with the exact same lineup. So many times we see emerging regions come, couple of too many star players, they all split up after the split doesn't go all too coming back with the exact same lineup. And it's continually the same players. I would love Zeros to show his domestic dom consistently. It's Big Coro and Pallet, even in the those two upsets that you just mentioned.
Barland, just to give you an update, we are almost MSI main stage groups, and of course that full roster, when you think about it, GPVB, I'm looking forward to their matchups tomorrow. Brings to the table now against IG. What couple of days? And of course, IG, they're looking to start off their MSI with the
we talked a lot about styles today. We've talked about how IG, G2, fast-paced, they like to get built up. Team Liquid, Flash Wolves, SKT, slower pace. They prefer the controlled style, the scaling aspect, aggressive category. And if you think of a team to potentially warm up against,
for Phong.
Thank you very much. Their support. Is for the Phong Vu Buffalo. But I'm going to bring us back to the point that I made a few moments ago. Region, after proving consistently the defending world champion,
You give them red side, you give them counter pick.
Going to come from the side of Phong Vu, then Ming will grab it, and we do know that if he's going to invest time, it's going to be towards the top side of the map.
And now, Vedius, I know you're a commentator that loves to comment on this champions, as well as the people using them. Game number 1 of today, we saw a Jace versus a Silas matchup that was very heavily Jace favored. We have the potential right now to see the flip side of that matchup on Summoner's
We
Rift.
potentially do, but it very much depends on how much